when did the hiccups first start?
They started about 10 weeks ago.
And can you remember the occasion? What were you doing when they started?
I just had lunch and was going into lessons.
And you instantly, I mean, we're already getting an impression of how frequent the hiccups are. Have they always been at the same frequency? Just talk us through what it's been like.
They normally are the same, but when I'm in sleeping, when I'm in a deep sleep, I don't. Even sort of in a light sleep, I do start up again.
Well, Dr. Brian Hope, obviously we can see and hear the hiccups there. I mean, what are hiccups? We don't normally hear of them being so prolonged, do we?
No, I mean, most of us sometimes get a little bit of a bout of hiccups, but long, intractable hiccups like this are quite unusual. It's where your diaphragm actually goes into spasm, and actually that noise that we make is where you close your glottis off and basically just raise your pressure in your lungs, and it gives you that noise that Emily's suffering from now.
Emily, it's really difficult. It must have been so hard for you, just relentlessly hiccuping as you are. What's it been like?
They are really tiring, and they also hurt my throat because the constant movement would always sort of tire me out. But then it does, the air going up my throat does irritate it.
And what about remedies? I mean, obviously you must have tried everything by now. Give us an idea of the things you've tried.
I've tried all the home remedies, from holding my breath to a spoonful of sugar, drinking from a glass backwards. I've even tried vinegar, spoonful of vinegar.
Well, we have had some remedies. People have been emailing into us, Emily, and Dr. Hope as well. Perhaps we could get some of your thoughts on this. Jill emailed to say, take a small paper bag, gather in the top of your hand, breathe normally in and out of the bag through your mouth, and then continue for several minutes until the hiccups stop. And she says that changes the ratio of oxygen and carbon dioxide. Have you tried that, Emily, breathing through a bag?
I have tried that, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
And here's another one for you, Emily, from Jane. And these are all people who are sort of positive ideas you might have tried. This is from Jane Smith, who says, get the person with the hiccups to hold both their hands above their head and feed them a glass of water. And so hands above the head with water. I don't know. Tried that one? I don't know.
I haven't tried that one. I've tried fingers in my ears while drinking water.
I mean, I really don't know what to say. What have the sort of doctors said to you so far about, you know, what measures are available to you?
I've had lots of tests. I've had chest x-ray, MRI, I've had a gastric emptying study, blood tests, lots of tests, and they've all ruled out the major things that could be causing it. So something like a tumour or something, and then anything irritating the diaphragm, so then they're going up the route of smaller things that could be causing it.
Yes,
I think that's the issue, that obviously Emily's had all the tests done that exclude any nasty thing that we're doing it, and actually most people who've got a problem are just left with this unknown reason why she's suddenly gone into these hiccups. I mean, the good news is that in the vast majority of cases, it does settle, normally just spontaneously. So although it's 10 weeks and it's obviously very distressing, the outlook is quite positive, and probably it's just something that Emily has to sort of accept will go in its own time.